Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Nate.
We're learning that more and more people care about the why of what they buy. Who made it? How was it made? Just look at the explosion of the organic, non-GMO, and fair trade markets. Consumers are increasingly using these indicators to fuel their market decisions.
Beyond misused buzzwords and meaningless labels, consumers don't really have a good way of figuring out what's actually in their shopping carts, whether or not vendors are acting fair towards animals and towards workers, or whether or not products are being produced environmentally sound.
Right now, all of that information is hidden behind the legalese of obscure parent companies. So, we decided to go out in the field and investigate the decisions that consumers are currently making and see whether having more ethical information would inform their purchasing habits. Okay, so we're here at Safeway and do some market research today, learn a little bit more about our target audience.
It turns out that ethics is an important factor for many consumers, and it sometimes even is a motivating factor for why consumers change brands.
We found out that almost everyone takes some time on their phones after shopping to turn on a quick tune or podcast. Although we all have a phone in our pocket, it hasn't made us any more informed. ShopScan is a way for consumers to find out what's really in their shopping carts, without having to scroll through walls of obscure text on company websites or sort through cluttered media headlines.
We dig down into parent companies and give them a score ranging from A to F. We also give them sub-scores based on factors such as human rights violations, child labor, and also pollution.
When you snap a picture of a receipt, you get a mini report card indicating how ethical your purchasing decisions were. It's information with context. We want to be the definitive guide to how ethical companies are, located just a tap away.
So the girl on the right is our friend Shreya. We told her that if she let us drag her here, we'd buy her groceries, so she's going to test out our product today. Hey guys, say hi.
However, the experience doesn't stop with a single receipt. We'll track your previous purchases and let you know how you're doing ethically over time, so you can make steady positive changes to your shopping habits.
This brings us to our business model. Receipt data provides valuable insights to companies who otherwise wouldn't have such an insightful glance into consumer behavior. We hope to aggregate and sell this data.
So one issue that we've already recognized is that receipts are inherently after the fact. You've already made a purchase, so how do you go back and actually change it? This ties right into a feature that we're currently working on implementing. Let's say you just bought your favorite jar of peanut butter. You scan your receipt on the ShopScan app and click on the entry for the peanut butter, and ShopScan will provide you with suggestions for similar yet more ethical alternatives based on the issues that you care about most.